Wow. City are destroying Chelsea at the moment. 4-0, and it's only half time. Great stuff, but never mind that, because we are not Chelsea and we certainly are not Manchester City. Anyway, Sassuolo, Juventus. And buckle up. Good evening, guys, and welcome to yet another episode with this great positive show I called Juve Therapy. My name is Roman and I am ranting every single weekend about my favorite club, Juventus. If you like this stuff, please sure subscribe. If you don't like, please subscribe as well, because I need your salt, I need your pepper. Because if I'm going to affect somebody, it's gonna be you, because there's so many of you, because there are so many of you who think that this is okay. This is okay what we are doing. It doesn't matter how we play as long as we get the points, as long as we get the titles. But which titles? In Serie A for the past 7 seasons, where nobody, almost nobody, was able to compete with us, apart from Napoli last season, but they bottled it. We didn't win Scudetto. Napoli lost it. But then again, okay, that's fine. You can disagree, because the way we're playing this season shows me that we have not improved from last season. Even though we got Joao Cancelo, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the all-great free transfer Emre Can. He's a free transfer. Way! I'm still waiting for him to show his worth, because right now he's just average. And on top of that, we have injury crisis at the center of the defense. So tonight we are starting with Wojciech Szczesny in goal. On the left flank we are going with Alexandro, and I'm telling you, the left flank, not the left back, because he will be running up and down the wing. In the center of the defense we have yet another game with Daniele Rugani and Martin Cáceres. Didn't impress me that much against Parma. They bottled it for us, so we drew 3-3, even though we were 3-1 up and they were pretty comfortable. But then again, this is our reserve lineup in the defense, so I'm really not sure what to think about Rugani anymore. Is he good enough? Is he not? Tonight's game will certainly show me if he is good enough or not, because last time that was a test. This time this is an exam, boy, so please step up. On the right back, Mattia Di Sciglio. In the center of the midfield, the same old, Matuidi, Pjanic and freaking Khedira. So no creativity whatsoever, some running around and doing absolutely nothing, or doing something but nobody knows what exactly. And up front, Mandzukic, Cristiano and Federico Bernardeschi. So no Douglas Costa, he is injured. No Paulo Dybala, he is on the bench, our number 10, the great one. So what's up with that now? Is he not good enough anymore? Or maybe we're just playing some bad football that he doesn't really like. Let's just say that's the way it is. It's a mix of both. Let's see what happens in the first half. Fino alla fine, Forza Juve. That's all I can say right now. And man, as always, I am nervous. Oh, by the way, prediction. 1-0. So much fun. Alright guys, at halftime we lead 1-0. Our tactics, our game plan is very simple. We don't know how to attack. We wait for them to play their football. And when, not if, when they screw up, we will capitalize on it. We will make them pay for it. Well, not always of course, but once in a while, just like we did today. Awful by Consigli, straight to Cristiano. Cristiano shoots and Khedira, of all people, taps in for 1-0. But that's about it. We ourselves, as a team, as Juve, 7-time champion of Italy in a row, can't create a single opportunity by ourselves. They are doing it for us. It's their mistake that cost them the goal, not our brilliance. But when they are on fire, when they are good, like in the first 20 minutes, we are in trouble, especially because of our awful defense. But wait, the thing is, Everybody talks about Pjanic. Miralem Pjanic is the great playmaker. With him in the team, Juventus look completely different. They are class above everybody else. But what just happened in the space of opening 5 minutes? He sent the ball, a poor ball, to Daniele Rugani. And he, of course, couldn't do anything about it, so he lost the ball. And luckily, Wojciech with a perfect interception for the striker of Sassuolo. I can't remember the name. Luckily, the VAR deemed it not to be a penalty, but rather a perfect save by Wojciech. Miralem Pjanic, the all-great playmaker, made this. Of course, with a great help from Rugani. But that never should have happened if Pjanic looked where he passed before he did that. Also, another thing, Miralem needs 2, 3 or even 4 touches before he decides what to do with the ball, just like the rest of the team. He slows us down. He uses so much time. 2, 3, 4 seconds before he needs to decide what to do with the ball. Stops everything. And today was a perfect example of it. Cristiano, as usual, more or less okay, but nothing great about him. Mandzukic, nothing great about him either, but tracking back and saving our asses for the millionth time. Why does he need to do that? Why are we relying on our striker to defend? Bernardeschi, nothing particularly special, but Sami Khedira is scoring, but apart from that, really nothing special from him. Matuidi, however, lively as always, running and winning and tackling. He has been everywhere today. Maybe even our best player out there. Wojciech maybe, alongside Matuidi, our best players out there so far. And this is only half time. Anything can happen in the second one. We might bottle it yet again. Onwards and upwards. Let's see what happens in second half. Well, something completely different in the second half, guys. Total control whatsoever. They had very few attempts. The thing is that, calm down. Calm down. Yes, the third goal was absolutely sensational. Yes, the game is not finished, by the way. And there was great football. Cristiano, Dybala, and then finally Emre Can with the goal. But guys, why does this happen only when we are 2-0 up? And after only our substitution, Bernardeschi went off, Dybala came on. This is a small glimpse of what these 2, 3, 4 guys can do offensively. With some tutoring, with some tactics going forward, we could destroy anybody. But why did it happen now? My bet is that because Sassuolo were tired, not focused, not because we suddenly switched on something, suddenly became Manchester City, suddenly started to play tiki-taka football. No, I don't think so. I think it rather is because they were tired. And that's it. Finito. 3-0. What a game. What a game. First half, absolutely disastrous. Second half, in total control. They had nothing going forward. Second goal from corner kick. Guys, what is going on? We score from a corner. We score with some great offensive football. We keep a clean sheet. Cristiano murdering Khedira. Man, everything happened in this game. Nice to see. Very nice to see. But guys, can we build on this, please? Because I'm so sick and tired of going 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And remember, in 10 days, Atletico Madrid away. But I'm not confident, guys. Next up, it's Frosinone at home. They will for sure sit back. So, don't expect much tiki-taka football there. But they might surprise you. Allegri won't surprise you, guys. You know what Allegri is all about. But these guys out there, they can surprise you. Never mind Allegri. Let's do the player ratings. Wojciech Szczesny, you know what, I'll give him a 6.5. And why? Because of that poor clearance in the second half. Remember that one? Berardi had an open goal in front of him, but luckily for us, shot wide. Alexandro, 6. Didn't impress me that much either today. Starting to think that maybe we should sell him this summer and get somebody else on that left back. I'm not talking about Marcelo, but maybe somebody else. And if you followed my Twitter page, you know who I'm talking about. In the center of the defense, Daniele Rugani. Well, in total, 6.5, but in the first 20 minutes, guys, I'm sorry. He's too young, too inexperienced, too nervous. Yeah, I'm not sold on him anymore. I'm very on the fence with this guy. Martin Cáceres will also get a 6.5, even though he did slightly better, but still some dangerous touches. But better today than against Parma for sure. Mattia Di Ciglio, well, much better in second half. So overall 7, but in the first half, guys, a lot of mistakes. Matuidi, well, 7.5 actually. Well, he's not a great footballer by any means with the ball, but he sure can tackle and can run. And in my opinion, he was instrumental for that we kept the lead for as long as we did, because if it hadn't been for him and his running, well, they would have scored on us sooner or later. Pjanic, 7. Well, good second half again. Much better in second half, but the first half, poor passing. Spends way too much time on the ball. Way too much. Needs to be a bit quicker. Much quicker than he was today. And Sami, man, he could have had a hat-trick today. But it's Sami Khedira, guys. Don't expect so much from him. But then, he scored a tap-in, so let's give him a heads up for that one. 7 for Khedira for the goal. And for the run. For the goal, of course, because he needed to be there. Cristiano, great in second half as well. A goal and an assist. Fundamental in everything we are doing going forward. 8 for Cristiano, no question about it. Bernardeschi, nah, bad. I'm sorry, guys, bad. 6, nothing more than that. Lost possession many times. Yeah. And again, as I've been saying throughout the whole season, is he good enough for Juve, huh? He is too overrated in my opinion, and not stable in his performances whatsoever. Mario Mandzukic, well, it's a tough one. He is more of a fighter than a finisher today. Ran a lot, well, linked up with some guys, but yeah, not the Mandzukic the striker, rather Mandzukic the worker today. 6.5 for him. I gotta hand it to Dybala, of course. Created the third goal, absolutely sensational. I won't rate him, of course, but good response from him because he sat on the bench. Betancourt came on, nothing very interesting from him today, and also Emre Can was subbed on and scored the goal. Won't rate him. That's it. Onwards and upwards. Frosinone at home before we go to Madrid and play Atletico, who aren't in great shape, I might say. But neither are we. Ciao guys, remember subscribing, commenting down below, and also liking my videos. See ya.